Welcome back, it's Knack bringing you a replay. Well, it's not a replay, this is actually being casted live. We're going to be playing a live game between Cve and Destus on MLG Test Bug, so we're super excited for that. This is another one of those matches where it's a fill-in for a match in the tournament of Blaze that didn't go through, so I appreciate these guys stepping in and giving us some entertainment so that we can keep the live stream going while the tournament is supposed to be going on. That way we can keep those regular hours. We really appreciate that. And also, so that they can get a video of themselves playing on YouTube. So not everybody, gets to have a video of themselves in a replay on YouTube, and it's kind of a fun thing. And I know that a lot of people have really appreciated that. And if you are watching this and haven't been coming to Knack's channel Knack on StarCraft 2's North American server, then you need to go ahead and do that. Come on out. We'll let you play a game, and we'll put you up on YouTube. And so that way you can have a video to put on your Facebook page or all sorts of different things. But MLG Test Bug, one of the few 3-player maps out there, which are kind of cool. And we do have in the 11 o'clock position a Cve spawning as the blue Zerg. This is going to be a ZvZ, Zerg vs Zerg, and Destus spawning as the red Zerg at the 7 o'clock position. This is an MLG map, and it's really interesting because you've got 4 Xel'Naga watchtowers in the base. There's one in the center here you can see, and it is freely taken. But the other 3 are closer in towards the opponent's base, and they have destructible rocks around them. So you have to break those down to be able to take those Xel'Naga watchtowers, which is interesting, and a little bit of a strategic difference. Just because of that, it's not as easy to take those, You have to really want to take them. And we do have Cve scouting around. He did come over here. I'm not sure what he was looking for there, and now he's headed. He did send his drone down here. That's why he's headed down this way. I was about to say maybe he's stream cheating. I hope not. But he is headed down here to the bottom of the map with his Overlord. Looks like he's going to be trying to pick up as much information from his opponent as possible. Destus is tossing down a spawning pool right now. Cve looks like he's going to be blocking an expansion. He himself has not come out for an expansion himself. He does have his spawning pool as well. And let's take a look at the production tab. We'll see which one is ahead. Cve is actually slightly ahead on his spawning pool. And there is a hatchery going down for Destus up here on this high ground expansion, which is not a bad spot. It's a little bit further away from your ramp to defend than this natural is. You can see the walking distance here. I'll just move it up here. You have to go all the way up here just to defend it, but it's a little bit hidden, so it may or may not get scouted, just depending on whether or not your opponent scouts it. So not a bad choice there. And it does have a full 8 mineral fields at this one. I think there's a couple that are half, aren't there? Oh, maybe not on this map. I think I must be thinking of that other map. There's another MLG map that only has that have small expansions where they only have 6. You guys have seen those around, and they only have 1 Vespene geyser. Anyway, so we still no hatchery expansion for Cve, so a little bit interested to see what he's going to be doing. He is putting down a roach warren very quickly. He is still on 1 gas though, so it looks like he might be going for that timing attack that some of the pros have been messing around with in the Zerg vs Zerg matchup, where you get, I think, what is it, a total of either 7 or 11, 7, 11, something like that. You get a couple roaches and an X number of drones, except part of that build does not include a spine crawler, so it looks like he's got his own variation on the build. But I do believe he'll probably be going for some sort of early timing attack. And now he's floating this Overlord around. He's going to go get some more information. He still has not scouted this expansion though, so let's take a look at his sights. He has not seen this expansion. He's coming here. I think he half expected to see an expansion here. We'll see if he's going to react by putting up some more static defense in his base or not. Let's see. Nope, he's choosing to just stick with bringing some units out, and he does have 1 more roach on the way, but his opponent has 5 roaches on the way right now as well. And so he is going to be in pretty decent position, I think, to defend. And down goes one Zergling here in this little exchange, but Destus is getting a lot of information. He does see his opponent coming out. He does see that they have the metabolic boost on the Zerglings. So as long as these Zerglings don't get too far ahead of their Roach compatriots, they should be able to mount a pretty good attack. But we'll see if Destus is going to be prepared for this. Let's take a look at the units tab. He does have 5 Roaches on the field to Cve's 6. But Cve also has 9 Zerglings, so he's going to have a little bit of a time. I guess it will come down to how well Destus is able to use this Queen to transfuse these Roaches. And it looks like his Queen is about to go down. He might be in a lot of trouble here. I think this timing attack is going to work out pretty well for Cve. It looks like it is. None of the Roaches have taken any damage yet. And he still has Zerglings in the base, and now he's attacking the mineral line. So Destus in a lot of trouble, and he says, need some help with ZvZ. It was a good effort there, but he just wasn't able to get up enough defense, I think, in the end. And I guess what he thought was that he wouldn't have enough Zerg reinforcements. Maybe he didn't notice that metabolic boost on the Zerglings, but when you do see that, you've got to know that your opponent will be streaming more Zerglings right behind you. So just a little tip for you in the future, Destus. We hope you had a good time, though, and we appreciate you guys for playing, and we'll see you guys super soon.